It's Friday the 20th of May 2016 and I've just arrived at Theale station to do a walk along the Kennet and Avon Canal into Reading. Now heading along the road from Theale station to the canal. Now joining the towpath of the Kennet and Avon Canal. Passing this interesting signpost, and it says Reading 6 miles. Pleasant view of some locks and along the canal. Further on in this canal walk, there's plenty of bird song. Canal boat passing by. And there's the view ahead. Over to the right, there's now this large expanse of water. At this next lock, there looks like to be some pillboxes. A couple of them. The canal passes beneath the M4 motorway. We now come to this quaint looking bridge where the canal towpath switches sides, so we have to cross the bridge. And there's a freight train in the distance. This is just from the other side of the bridge. In the last clip, the bridge from the last clip. I'm now crossing it. Now on the other side of the canal, the towpath goes through this meadow with plenty of cattle. Canal wildlife. Very pleasant pastoral view, spoilt by the noise from the M4, unfortunately. More wildlife on the left. At the end of that meadow, the towpath resumes a more normal appearance for a towpath. Very pleasant view ahead. We now come to this idyllically situated lock. The canal opens out again to more great views ahead. At the bridge ahead, the towpath recrosses the canal to the other bank. Heading down the slope of the bridge to the other bank of the Kennet and Avon Canal. More canal boats ahead. A very pleasant view once again. One of the older bridges across the canal. Beautiful. On the other side of the bridge there's a plethora of canal boats on the other bank. Now on the top of a weir, or crossing a weir on a bridge of course, with this great view to the right. Another freight train. Another pleasant view to a lock ahead. Waterways merge here and we cross this bridge. Another splendid canal view. The canal now goes under the Reading to Basingstoke railway line. We're quite near Southcote Junction here, where the Reading Basingstoke line branches off from the Reading to Newbury and South West of England line, main line. After the bridge, another supreme canal view ahead. It's unbelievable that we're so near the outskirts of Reading here. The walk now crosses this bridge. Another weir. I'm now standing on the bridge in the last clip. On the other side you can see the outflow from the weir. This is not the canal, this is another waterway. The canal is just over the bridge. Over the bridge and we rejoin the canal. Here's a nice straight section of canal. Over to the right now there's some sort of nature reserve. And there's the towpath ahead. We come to yet another canal lock. The towpath now crosses over that bridge to the other side of the canal. And at the bridge, as you can see, it's signposted. So that's where we go now, across the bridge. The view along the towpath after crossing the bridge. Beautiful trees over to the right. This is where the main A33 road crosses the canal. Heading into Reading along the Kennet and Avon Canal. It's unbelievable that we're very close to the centre of Reading. If it wasn't for the traffic noise, you really wouldn't believe it. I know I keep saying it, but this is another beautiful canal scene. Now getting a bit more urban. Pleasant willow on the other side of the canal. A further view along the canal in Reading. Not much to say really, other than it's the canal in Reading. a mini weir in Reading. And that's the way ahead. Now through this central shopping area in Reading. Still heading through the shopping area. After the shopping area, the walk crosses a couple of roads and then proceeds by the canal along here. I'm now going to cross to the other bank by this bridge. Great view ahead along the canal. Old Huntley and Palmer's building. And there's the view along the canal. Still heading along the Kennet and Avon Canal and approaching its junction with the River Thames, where the canal ends. Interesting boat. A further canal view. That bridge carries the Reading-Waterloo railway line. I don't think I've ever seen so many swans all at once. And this bridge carries the main Great Western railway line over the canal. Now at the point where the Kennet and Avon Canal meets the River Thames. Ahead there's the Thames, which I'm now going to follow its towpath into Reading. Now heading along the towpath of the River Thames. Now at Reading Bridge, where I'm going to leave the river and go to the railway station. And now at Reading Station and the end of today's walk along the Kennet and Avon Canal.